What is up, everybody in the YouTubes? I was scrolling through Reddit to see if I can find anything else about the new newsletter and the Spamton Sweepstakes update, and I found this link. This room romp. Huh. That's weird. Hmm. I mean, it doesn't seem to be anything here indicating. Is this new? Oh, rare. Right. Everyone's heard of snow days, but did anyone else hear about rain days? I swear, one day it's pouring so hard it sounds like somebody was jumping off the roof of the house. So my mom called the school and made them cancel just in case that I wouldn't have to walk over. Like, like, come on, Mom. A little water never hurt anyone. Except maybe deep sea cave divers. Sorry. At least because of that, my friend could come over without an umbrella. Why? She she was totally soaked. We had to put 3 of my mom's hair dryers on blast for like 30 minutes. At least we got to use the hair dryer. At least we got to use the hair dryer to make melty cheese crackers. Anyway, on days where it rains, nothing is better than playing cat petters, especially the mini games you can play with your cats. Where they were all ridiculous, and every one of them has these super silly-rific names like Jongler or something. What does that mean? I remember being into one of the games when I was little. I can't remember the name because it was complete nonsense. Sorry, but it was the one that was like an endless cave. If that makes sense. I even made a guide to the rarities to the different cats you could get to raise your score. I still have the text file, although it just has the name b.text. Really helpful me. Chances 80% normal, 15% blue aura, 4% rock and roll, 0% angel wings, really 0% super holy angel wing. I sort of feel like there were more though. Like one time I remember getting a cat and it was actually lowered. And it actually lowered how many points I had. Then of course I died immediately. So I couldn't get a picture or anything. And of course no one else has ever seemed to see this. Anyway, I get the feeling someone else I know has seen it, but I just don't know that I even asked them. I just know that even if I asked them, I probably wouldn't get a straight answer. Super fun fact. On a related note, these games are even made a cameo in Cat Petters, the RPG, which like everything good is kind of like a rip off of Dragon Blazers, if I'm being honest. Okie dokie, let me buy your show for a second there. Okay, you guys really should play it though. As usual, if anyone thinks they can find any proof, try it yourself and let me know. P.S. About my friend, she came over because I said I was going to play cat petters, but she thought that meant that I was going to pet her. I guess that's like catty or bratty. Or Katie? No, bratty is the alligator. I'm sorry. What kind of game would that even be? So I just made a cat named after her in the game and made it play metal music on the music box. I'll try not to corrupt that one. I still had to pet her a little while or she wouldn't go home. Let's check this out. A little mini game. I wonder if this is going to have anything to do with chapters 3 or 4. I guess we'll see in less than a month. Still haven't gotten a rare cat yet, I don't think. Well, maybe the one that was on fire is the rare one. Anyway, moving on to the next link. No, wait. What? What the heck? Yeah, it's definitely gonna take place in the church. Yeah, either chapter 3 or 4 is gonna take place. Where grow wood forest lost. Where would forest lost grow the? Well, these two are the same. Well, these 3 anyway. Yeah, this one's different. Where grow wood forest lost? I'm just gonna click on all of these. Hold on. I guess it's random. Maybe that was different. It was the same music. I'm gonna check out the alternative Spamton Sweepstakes after I check out these links, alright? Not the window links. I guess it's random which windows are which. Because it's either Toby sleeping or playing the maracas. Ooh, blue tree. Lost where the forest would grow. What's this one piano note? I wonder if that's the tree where the man who gives you the egg hides behind. There was a man there. There's not a man there. So the tree is in one of the middle windows. Poor children. Is this... I don't know what this is about, but if you click and drag, this happens. Oh man, all the kids in hometown need therapy, man. Not applicable. Applicable. UK? Whatever that means. Why is chapter 2 the only applicable one? And chapter 4 says nothing. Chapter 4 message. Moving all the arrow keys and nothing. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm not sure what for, but you're welcome. Might be Gaster, I don't know. I'm gonna try something. Wait. Okay, that happened. Same one. The same audio. I noticed that in the search bar that the audios have different letters. I see M and I see E. Me? Might be Gaster. I don't know. Another E. Another M. Could also be does, for all we know. I mean, she's in the void too, so. I'm not noticing any links or anything here. In chapter 5? M.A. D. Chapter 4. That was M.A. This is D. That was a jam. That was a jam and a half. And this one says H. You think Des might be in chapter 5? I mean, she is associated with guitars. I'm just saying. I don't work with Toby Fox, so just speculating here. Let's see. Just scrolling through here real quick. Is it clickable link? 6 and 7 are just dog check. I'm just scrolling through this Reddit post. He mad. Huh. Maybe. Keyboard 7, Hmm. Well, let's head on over to this and watch what happens to Spamton A.
Hey, Yenny! Welcome back to the Spamton Value Network, the only home of wild prizes and Spamton's beautiful eyes. Here tonight, we've got even more wild prizes in store for you. Can you believe it? We might be on number 50. I can't count. Spamton Carbine Knife. The Spamton Carbine Knife is a wonderful knife that will allow you to...
Hey guys, is this on? Sorry.
Well, I remember this part.
We had some technical difficulties.
What stream?
Yeah, we had this crazy
video
planned. We were going to hire someone to play Spamton, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know, it just kind of fell through, you know?
Yeah, this was in the original stream.
What?
Who is this?
I guess we didn't expect you guys to, like, vote for what you did. We just kind of assumed you'd do the...
Vote for what?
Freedom.
What did they vote for? Freedom?
Anyway, sorry guys.
Oh, this is new.
We're just going to have to go think of something else.
What about all this?
We'll try and make up to you somehow. Yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do without Spamton. But you know, he's gone. You voted to remove Spamton, and that's what happens.
Remove Spamton.
Goes away.
What are they talking about?
Well, we'll see you guys next year. Bye.
Wait, what do you mean remove Spamton? Wait! Remove Spamton? You guys wouldn't vote to do that, right? No, wait. I'm not Spamton, I swear. I'm just an impersonator. I'm an actor. I was just hired to... You can't do this to me. Stop! No!
Kind of looks like what happens when you give him the key gen. And there's dial tone. Well, I guess either way he gets messed up. Well, I don't know what to say about that. Retrieval of JP kill special egg. Huh. Bunker surrounded by trees. Password locked page. Tell pages how long did it take her to smile? And the text changed to she never smiled? Then in the second box, I put never and pressed the button again and got this. Huh. Well, this is really interesting. The first page, if you click on over 100 cats, then cat 09 spawn function called hard reset. Okay, I see. This face can also be triggered randomly in 1 in 1,000 odds. There's an unused image that never spawns. Okay. Well, color it, and long enough, you paint the strange tree linking me to egg. If you have no pets, it's known that there's a rare chance for an egg to appear, giving you a random pet. That's the only way to get some of the secret cats in the game. That links you to rain, which are still super rare. On top of that, there's a lot of waiting for eggs, hatching them, and then throwing away tons of cats trying to get the perfect character. This caused other problems, but I'll explain that another time. But one day when I was trying to get the ultimate cat, something weird happened. A white egg showed up on my screen. There was a message with special. I was really excited. I've never gotten a special egg before. In fact, I've never even heard of it at all. I sat there for an hour waiting to see what would happen, what it would turn out to be. Maybe I would be the first one to discover a brand new cat. But what was weird is the egg never hatched. I feel like I've read this when the sweepstakes is going on initially. Yeah, this was still on the website. I'm just gonna keep scrolling to see if I find anything else. After you click on the door, quickly drag your cursor so your floating invisible box may disappear. You will never defeat us. Let's rumble. And plays the sounds that plays when you click on censored words before redirecting you to chapter 3. Oh, looks like That's a rune code. Yeah, the cowboy music is still there. Not good with spectrograms. Anyway, man, this video's gone on for 30 minutes. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye.